Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 10, Vibhuti Yoga, Glories of Bhagwan Krishna, verse 27. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, among the trees, I am Aswatha tree. Among the Devarishis, I am Narada. Among the Siddhas, I am Kapila Muni. Now verse 27. Ucchaihsravasamasvanam viddhi mamamrudhotbhavam Airavadam gajendranam naranam cha naradibam. Amruta Udbhavam. Bhagavan says, Ucchaihsravasamasvanam viddhi mamamrudhotbhavam Amruta Udbhavam. There is a beautiful story which many of us may know. Because if you are a Hindu, all these stories are regularly you must have read or heard. Devas and Asuras approached Bhagavan Vishnu and sought his advice on how to get Amruta. That is nectar. If you drink that nectar, then you will become immortal. So they wanted to have immortality so that they can continuously fight. It is not for any other purpose. They want to fight regularly. So they wanted to have Amruta. They will not die. If you drink Amruta, you will not die. Bhagavan Vishnu said, okay, if you want Amruta, you go and churn the milky ocean. Then they agreed. They needed a churner for that. So Mandara mountain, it offered itself as a churner. Then they needed a big rope, a rope which can tie a big mountain. So Vasuki, the poisonous long serpent, that the snake offered itself to be the rope. Then fight started. There was a fight among Devas and Asuras. Who should hold the head portion of the snake and who should hold the tail portion of the snake? Devas are intelligent and Asuras are idiots. Naturally, it is a common sense. Agitated mind is always stupid. Calm mind is always, it can think clearly. Calm and cool. Clearly it can take a decision. So to trick the Asuras, Devas acted as if they wanted to hold the head portion of the snake. They said, no, we want to hold the head because we are the Devas. Asura said, nothing doing. We want the head portion. What is this? We will not touch the tail of any body or any person. We will not. We are Asuras. We are great. So they tricked. The Devas tricked Asuras. So as if reluctantly they accepted, TK, let us not fight on this. You please take the head portion of the snake. We will hold the tail portion. Let us not fight now. Our goal is to get the Amruta so that we will become immortal. That is how the Asuras tricked the Devas tricked the Asuras and gave them the head portion of the snake, the poisonous snake. Then they started churning the milk. While churning the milk, the snake vomited the poison, and many Asuras died because it was a powerful poison. Vasuki is the most poisonous snake. Further, different celestial objects also came out. Like when you churn the milk, a normal milk, you get butter, some foam, etc. It's there. Something. So like that, when they churn the milky ocean, celestial objects and beings also emerged. One of them was the horse and the elephant, which were given to Devaraja Indra. Finally, they got the nectar, and again the fight started. Who should consume it? So Asuras claimed it, and Devas also claimed it. There was a fight, and we all know Mahavishnu appeared as Mogini and gave all the nectar to Devas. Again, Asuras were tricked. This is the story. Amruta Udbhava. Swami Chinmayananda says there is a big secret behind this story. All the Hindu stories, I already said that if a child reads it, then it will be fascinating for the child. Wonderful story. But if you, when you become matured, when you read the same story, then you will find the biggest truth there inside that story. It is like whenever the medicine is given to the patient, the doctor sees the condition of the patient. If he is an adult, he gives a big tablet which you cannot gulp. You may have to break and then you gulp it. If you are a child, then a sugar coated syrup is given. Similarly, all our stories have a secret behind it. That is what we have seen already. Swami Chinmayananda says there is a secret behind this story also. The milky ocean represents the Bhagavan's abode. Milk cannot accept any other substance like salt, filth, etc. Milk is very pure. We adulterate it by water, that is a different matter. But if you add salt, immediately it will get spoiled. Its color is white. That white symbolizes always purity. That is pure sattvic mind. For getting spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, wisdom, not knowledge, wisdom, the sattvic mind must be churned using the Vedas and scriptural texts. They should be used as a rope. You have to read the scriptures, you have to read the Puranas, you have to read the stories. Hindu, I am challenging you. You cannot complete one. Complete, if you take, there are crores and crores of Vedic textbooks. You cannot complete even one in your lifetime. I can challenge anybody in this. So many books, so many songs, so many. If you want to learn Vedas, 12 years will take minimum to learn one Veda. Minimum. So that much of information is available, knowledge. So you use them as a rope to grind your mind. Then what is the mountain? Faith is the mountain. That is the churner. If one reflects upon the truth, then many questions will come. Then you will say, this is okay. No, 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 no. I don't agree with this. Like that, questions and counter questions. Answers and you agree, you don't agree. You reflect upon it. Your mind will reflect upon those things. In that process, mind gets purified and elevated to the subtler truths of life. There is a caution. There is a caution given by Swami Chinmayananda. The seeker at that time may experience some extraordinary powers. That is, they may attain some siddhis. We have seen calm mind, clear mind, always is extraordinary power. It has got extraordinary power of concentration. For example, you take Swami Vivekananda. Extreme concentration. One book he can read in 1 hour, and any page you can ask him, immediately he will give the answer. Because his mind is clear, calm, so that his concentration powers are too much. Similarly, you get more powers during that process. If one ignores those powers, you must ignore those powers, which are only a distraction to move the seeker from the path. Your path is to reach the goal is Krishna. The goal is attaining the truth. So in between, if you get stuck in the powers which are incidental, if you get, then you can't reach your goal. So he says, one must ignore those powers which are coming in that middle because of the purity of the mind and still travel further. If you travel further, you will reach the final goal. That is, you will attain the truth. Bhagwan Krishna, self, whatever you want, you call it. Now, coming back to our sloka, Bhagwan Krishna says, Ucchaihsravasamasvanam Viddhi mama mrudhotbhavam Airavadam gajendranam Naranam cha naradipam Ucchaihsravas Asvanam. In Aswam is horse. Among the horses, Bhagavan says, I am Ucchaihsravas. I am the best horse. Then Airavadam Gajendranam. Among the elephants, I am that white elephant, Gajendra. Among the Gajendras, that is elephants, I am Airavadam. Then he says, Naranam cha naradipam. Among men, I am the king, I am the best. So Bhagavan says here in this sloka, in horses, I am the best horse, Ucchaihsravas. Among the elephants, I am the best elephant, Airavata. Among men, I am the king. That is what Bhagavan is saying in this verse. Verse 27.
Ucchaihsravasamassvanam viddhi mamamrudhodbhavam Airavadam gajendranam naranam cha naradipam.
Next verse we will see tomorrow. Harihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.
Narayana 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 Narayana